Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? This is Eric T. Jackson, and welcome to another episode of the Finally Financial Podcast. So today, coming with something else for you guys. Wanted to talk to y'all about 10 things that the rich teach their kids about money. 10 things rich people or wealthy people teach their kids about money. Hopefully, it can help some of y'all out. I know it's helped me out just in how you think, how you want to teach your kids to think regarding fiat currency. Now, uh, they actually teach the importance of money. That's the first thing, you know. Uh, and money is important, for a lot of different reasons, but uh, the main reason that money is important is because it allows you to help people, you know. And when you teach values built on help and service, and then institute money with that, you know, children sort of have a good base to go with when dealing with money. Number two, the rich teach their kids the difference between assets and liabilities. Right. So you want to always let your kids know that assets appreciate, go up in value, or stay the same. Liabilities go down. Liabilities is what you owe, and when you do that, the more kids know those differences. They understand that, hey, I want to have assets. I want to have things that grow as opposed to things that reduce in value or that weigh me down, right? Number three, the rich teach their kids how to manage money, and there's plenty of different ways that the rich teach their kids to manage money, depending on how rich they are, right, or how wealthy they are. Uh, but let's say uh, you're middle class, upper middle class. You want to teach your kids how to manage money. Get them a checking account. Get them a banking account. Get them a stock portfolio, and show them how to manage those things. Or have them, uh, you know, show you, you know, what they think things should be done, and then you can help them based off of that. A lot of times, I like to have my kids build my trust. You know, I teach, then I put it in their hands. They show me what they've learned or what they haven't learned, and we go from there with the teaching. Number four, the rich teach their kids uh, different ways to earn money, right? And that's something that is very important because uh, children may only see uh, a tunnel view way that they can earn money or earn the kind of money they want to make. Maybe they only see rapping as the only way. Maybe they want to see playing ball as the only way to earn money. So what you want to do is you want to put children as they grow up, give them different jobs and pay them, you know, as they're growing and as they become teenagers, allow them to get different jobs so they can actually see different ways to earn money, and then their mind opens up. From there they can understand that, if I want to make a lot of money, or, kids, if I want to make a lot of money, I don't just need to play football or basketball. If I want to make a lot of money, I don't just need to be a rapper. Now everything opens up. How many jobs are out there in pro sports, in entertainment, in music that you can do and make the type of money you want to make, where you don't have to, you know, try and be that pro ball player where chances are real slim, or that you know rapper where chances are really slim, right? So you open their minds just by teaching them different ways to earn money. Just by teaching them different ways to earn money. It's that simple. Uh, Number five, which could easily be number one for me. Uh, Rich people teach their kids how to develop productive habits. And once you teach your children how to develop good productive habits, everything else seems to fall into place. It goes along with discipline. You teach them to be disciplined, and then they're going to be disciplined in all aspects of their life. You teach them good habits, they'll have those good habits wherever they go or whatever they do, right? So they teach them to develop good, productive habits. Number six, the rich teach their kids to understand that no one owes you anything. Like you got to check like you've got to work for everything, and don't expect things to be given to you, right? No one owes you a thing. And in the same respect, you don't owe uh how should I say this? You owe yourself, you owe humanity, and that's where selflessness comes in, and teaching uh them about uh being givers, and but people don't owe you anything, you don't owe people anything, right? Number seven, they teach them that about social and influence skills. All right. Now that might be a slept on uh part of generational wealth. A slept on part of building wealth is social skills, uh influencing skills, right? It's a reason why there are jobs out there called social influencers, you know, because that's a real thing. There are, uh, people that consult on social skills and influencing people, because that's real. And those people make a lot of money because those are qualities that people need to have in order to make a lot of money or to build wealth, social skills, influence skills. Number eight, delayed gratification. You know, that's a big one. Like, especially children, they want things now, especially uh uh children who are only children. They definitely want things now. If they're only children, or if they were an only child for a long period of time, and then all of a sudden they get a brother that says, they don't know how to handle being told no. They don't know how to handle when someone else is getting something that they think they deserve, or to share, right? So rich, the wealthy, they teach delayed gratification. It's not all about the here and now, right? Best things come in time. Be patient. Wait your turn. Delayed gratification. Now, number nine thing that the rich teach their kids is that there is always more money, right? So this is a, a principle that also, you know, adults need to take heed of. You know, there's always money. It doesn't mean to blow your money frivolously, right? It means to give more. It means to take chances, you know, because the more you give, and I truly believe this, the more God blesses you to have, right? And the more educated chances you take, I believe that you'll hit more than you'll miss, you know, things like that. That's what there's always more money. That's that concept of there's always more money. It's not about, oh, you can spend everything in your bank account because you got another check coming. No, that's living check to check, baby. No, you want to be on the other side of that. You want to say, this man uh, is struggling right now. I have the ability to help him out. Let me help him out. You know, like, it's only money. Not only is there always more money, but it's only money. It makes sense if you think about it. And and you know, that's the hardest thing to get across to kids is the idea of giving without expecting anything in return. It's tough. Kids, they're naturally selfish. I'm saying, like, the majority. There are definitely kids that come out the womb being selfless and being warm and giving. There are, but the majority of kids, that concept of, you want me to give them this and they're not gonna give me anything, it's tough for them to. You've got to teach that, and you can teach it in ways, you know, like I just said, talk to them about there's always more money, you know, you, there's a blessing in giving and things like that, you know. And number 10, uh, which is sort of what I already mentioned, the best way to make money is to help others. And, you know, that's what I want my uh, money making philosophy to be based on. The more I give, the more I want to be able to help others. And I've prayed about it and talked to God about that. Uh, and I think that's something that I want to instill in my kids, you know. At the same time, I'm trying to instill selfless habits, right? But I want to also instill helping others, for the sake of helping others, not because you think you'll get a blessing behind it. I just believe that you do, and it might not come in the form of money, the blessings you get, but uh, in this case, rich people teach their children that the best way to make money is to help others. And I definitely believe that by helping others, blessings will rain down on you, on your family, everybody around you. And that's just the mindset I have, and I've had for as long as I can remember. And yeah, you can bet the house on that. You can bet the house on that. So these are the 10 things that rich or wealthy people teach their kids about money. I hope you got value out of these. Uh, you can put in the comments which ones you practice. Which ones do you think make the most sense? Uh, which ones that you could leave out, or maybe you can expound or explain on one, maybe in a way that I didn't, right? But I think this is a very important video, and these are definitely staples of how people gain wealth, how people stay wealthy. And this is a wealth building channel. I want you guys to gain wealth. I want you guys to keep your wealth, pass your wealth on to your children and your grandchildren. And everybody is not going to reach a wealthy status at the same time, maybe not in the same ways. But, if you continue uh, to be in that mind frame of wanting not yourself, because it's not about us, but wanting your generations to prosper, and then uh you'll say, okay, let me teach my kids and let them know so they can maybe teach their kids and pass it down to people around me, and then it happens that way. So, Sam Walton started Walmart in his 50s. I always go back to this. Walmart didn't start popping until maybe he was in his 70s. He died without even knowing what Walmart is right now was even possible. Do you think Sam Walton envisioned what it is right now? Maybe he did, but he didn't get to see it. He didn't know if his vision could be reality, right? I always go back to that. Warren Buffett said, somebody asked Warren Buffett, why don't more people use your investing strategy? Like it's been a winner time and time again. Warren Buffett said, because people aren't interested in getting rich slow, right? Warren Buffett, uh, based on the times, he had little money, but he wasn't really wealthy until he was well in his 50s. And but once he got wealthy, he got a lot of money very quickly, you know. But yeah, you know, people that aren't wealthy, that aren't rich, that desire for those things, you know, you can listen to and read a lot of things that wealthy people do, say, practice to help you out. That's sort of what I do, and it's sort of what I'm trying to do with this channel. Trying to help people to move in that direction. Won't help everybody, but hopefully it helps a lot of bodies. All right. I am Erik T. Jackson. Thank you guys for uh, paying attention. Thank you guys for staying through the entire video. Uh, until next time, peace.